is going to focus on Philippians 3:1, which says, "And finally, rejoice in the Lord." So I was thinking about that, and as we're going through the day and going through life, it often feels like either things were never going to end. Usually it's the bad things that feel like that. I've been going through that sort of stuff for several months now, where it just seems like problems are never going to go away. And then on the other side of it, it seems like when we have a joyous occasion, it comes and goes quickly. Like things happen, and we're happy about stuff. It feels like we're blessed, or we're secure, or we're content, and then it's gone. And a friend of mine pointed out, she said, it feels like we're all just going through it. And it's so easy for us to focus on the bad stuff and forget the good, right? But here in the middle of Philippians, in chapter 3, verse 1, there's still 2 more full chapters after that verse. Paul says, "Finally, rejoice in the Lord." And I thought, well, that's kind of funny, because it's not final at all. This is barely the middle. So I got thinking, well, after that, he goes into his resume about how great he was in the world of Jewish legalism, and how he feels like his resume was top notch. That it's all pretty much just trash because of Christ's sacrifice, and he says, "I count that as dung." And don't get caught up in thinking yourself something when you're nothing. And finally, rejoice in the Lord. And if you put rejoicing in the Lord after each statement following in the book of Philippians, and then you try to apply that and do that in each event and statement in your own life, what you discover is that it's finally nothing. Nothing is final. We're constantly going through seasons of change. We're going through different events. We're going through ups and downs. We get older. And in that, with each turn, we rejoice in the Lord. Remember that our home is not this world, and that we have further to go, and that this particular race right now, that we would call life, is going to end. And we can rejoice in the Lord constantly because of that. Later on in Philippians, Paul does say, "Finally," and it's a lot closer to the end of the book too. So it's actually more like the finally, and it has his salutations and greetings and so forth. So when you're going through it, whether it's good or bad, just remember that at the end of each event, after each statement, or each moment in life, rejoice in the Lord, and you'll always have something to look forward to, and remind you that there's more coming. Hope it's a blessing. Y'all take care. God bless.